Hi Leo, welcome. My name is Cindy. This is Answers Written in the Stars. I am here to do your June 1st to the 7th, 2020 Love Tarot Horoscope reading. This is your love story between you and the person that you are thinking about, dealing with, or whose energy is very strong around you at this time. So Leo, we are going to look at your energy this first week in June. Then we're going to also look at the energy around this other person. We're going to look at what's hidden between the two of you. We're also going to look at what you can do to change the situation to be more in your favor. And then we're also going to look at what you're going to do and what they're going to do, both individually moving forward. All right, so if you do like my channel, please go ahead and like, subscribe, and share as well. I would greatly appreciate that. All right, Leo, so looking at your energy this first week of June, we do have the Two of Cups here. So this is either wanting to be in a committed, loving relationship, or you already are or were. So however that pertains to you, but this is definitely a committed relationship with somebody that you feel a strong connection to. We also have here the Justice card. This is in reverse. So there could have been some sort of a decision that was made to really look at your own best interest this week. Or it could have already taken place for you. But this does involve money because we do have the Four of Pentacles here. So you're holding on very, very tightly to your finances at this time. And next to that, we do have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is either being single, and really wanting this loving relationship. You're wanting this person that you can share the rest of your life with, or it is being in a relationship and taking it to the next level, like getting ready to move in together, buy that home together, whatever it is. But however that energy really pertains to you this week, Leo. But there is definitely some sort of a decision that was made, to really kind of look after your own best interest, and some sort of an injustice that has taken place or will take place. And again, it does involve money, holding on to your assets, or it can be involving holding on to this other person. You may be trying to hold on to them too tightly, though, so just be aware of that. So looking at the person that you're dealing with, they have the Four of Pentacles too. So you both have the Four of Pentacles that has come out. So you both are definitely all about your money, holding on tightly to your finances at this time. Next to that, we also have the Three of Swords. So there has been some sort of heartache. There's been something that has happened between the two of you that really has broken their heart. And it could be several different things. It could be that you guys just had a major disagreement, which again caused this, do you really to have to look out for your own best interest here? Or it could have been another person that was involved in the situation. But whatever has happened, you both are definitely holding on to your pennies, your pentacles this week. We also have for them the Eight of Pentacles. It is in reverse. So at this time, they may be feeling like they're tired of waiting, like whatever is going on, it's not going to work out as well. And yeah, it's just not going to work out. So with the Knight of Swords here, they are really taking decisive action. They could be communicating. They could just be making a choice on what they want to do and going after it, moving forward. But they are taking some pretty clear action this week. We also have here the Knight of Pentacles. So they may be feeling like, no one else is going to put in any effort. They're going to have to, or they're not going, they're going to go after what they want, but that other, something else or someone else is going to have to put in all the effort because they're not going to. So however that really affects their thought processes and their lifestyle. And they could also be thinking that something's going to take a very, very, very long time to grow here as well. And maybe they could just decide that they're going to focus on family and friends at this time and work, really. So really that's kind of what's going on in those energies. So what I want to look at now is what is going on that you're not aware of, that they're not sharing with you at this time. Okay, we do have the Five of Wands. So there was some sort of competition going on here between you. There could have been arguments, disagreements. Again, this can indicate another person involved, someone that or there could be more than one person actually involved right now around them, and they're having to make a decision regarding what to do. And there's also the Emperor, it's in reverse. So their pride and their ego is really out there this week. And this has come out in almost every single reading. So there's just a lot of people are really struggling with their ego at this time. And this person that you're dealing with, Leo, is no exception. So there is a big ego there, and I think there's just other, several different people involved in this situation. So it looks like you could have gone from being in a partnership to being single at this time. So what I want to do is look at what they don't see regarding you. What is it that they are just not aware of? Okay, we got the Chariot. It's in reverse. So this is you not focused on this relationship either. I mean, you're not focused on it or focused on them, or maybe even focused on any relationship. You are actually really just, really focused on you. And where you're going, what you want to do. So that's what they're not aware of. So all this competition and other people around them and their ego kind of being quite out there, you really could care less. You're not interested in this situation. So what can you do? What is in your best interest at this time? What is in your best interest moving forward? Okay, you did get the Wheel of Fortune. It came out in reverse. So what's in your best interest is just to go ahead and be patient. Just, maybe not keep repeating the same cycle. This is repeating the same cycles over and over and over again. So this is taking a pause and just not repeating that. Just allowing yourself to just kind of hang out here. Focus on you, because that's really what you are doing. And how about them? What is it that they can do that would be in their best interest at this point? What is it that they could do? Okay, I have lots of energies here. All right, so they have the Ace of Wands. So what they're being encouraged to do is just go on ahead and pursue whatever this new thing is going on around them. There is something new, another person that they're wanting to really kind of move toward. We also have here the Eight of Cups. So this is walking away. This is releasing. This is letting go, walking away from the situation and just releasing you. With the Seven of Wands coming out in reverse. And, this is someone that there is no idea how things are ever going to really work out anyway. There's been a lot of arguments, a lot of fighting, a lot of things that have been said and done between the two of you that really dissolved the entire situation. And there could have even been a considerable amount of jealousy too. With the Four of Cups coming out in reverse, they now are much clearer about what it is that they want. So they have learned that. With the Three of Cups, again, going out, spending time with friends, family, doing things, being social. Also, they may even be overindulging here. So what would be in their best interest is to maybe not do so much drinking and partying and really kind of rein that in, but also just allow, just I guess, go ahead and go after what it is that they need to do, and go ahead and make that decision to release and move on. Because they could have been stuck in their head for quite some time, refusing to make a decision that they knew they needed to make, and they kept putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. And now it's just time. It's just time to make that decision. So that's what they're being encouraged to do. That would be in their best interest at this time. So what I want to do is look at what you're going to do moving forward. Oh, that did want to come out here. I'm going to just go ahead, and it popped back in. So we're just going to keep looking. What is it that is in your best interest to do moving forward, Leo? All right. So yeah, it is. You may need to communicate. You may need to do some communicating with this person. Just kind of really share with them that you're not interested. Just kind of really kind of cut it off. Just let them know, that you're just, this is not what you're wanting right now. Or maybe even go after, what you do want, another person. So, that can be a whirlwind romance. This can be going after someone. It can also be, so it's however that plays out for you, Leo. And how about for the person that you're dealing with? What is it that they're going to do? What is it that they are going to do this week? Okay. There are a lot of energies here. So I feel I need to take these. So with the Hermit coming out, I think they're really going to be they're going to be doing a pretty deep dive here. They're going to be getting very clear within themselves about, their life and what's been going on and where they've been and where they're going. And it looks like they have a lot of activity around them right now. Lots of potential suitors going on. But I do think that they are, really doing a deep dive within themselves. And with the Emperor here, or the Empress in reverse, they may be actually looking at the fact that they have been very controlling and very jealous, and maybe even kind of more on the promiscuous side. So, that could have be part of what's going on that's going to cause this deep dive within them. With the Seven of Pentacles, though, in reverse, they could be feeling like they don't have a lot of time, or things have just taken too much of their time. But they may start losing interest as well. And with the Moon coming out here, they are having to face some fears. Whatever's going on, they are having to face that, and really rely on their instincts moving forward here. So they don't see everything, but they are pushing forward here. So Leo, anyway, that is really the energy for you the first week of June 2020. I do believe that you guys are on different pages here. So you take very good care of yourself. If you do like my content, please like, subscribe, and share. And if you do want your own personal reading, you can head over to my website, answerswritteninthestars.com, and schedule an appointment. So until the second week of June, you take very good care of yourself. I'll talk to you soon.